I don't want to work anymore because I'm working every day very hard and I never had money. Fucking shit.
You know, good morning, good afternoon. It's Saturday. Welcome to Aggressive Defiance TV. You know what we do over here. What's good? What's good, Nestars? We exposing the foot, mouth, hand disease rat. Ugh. I was listening to some other dude today too, and the shit that flies out that other dude's mouth, hot garbage. Like, quit messing with some dude. Quit messing with him, bro. You look like a clown. You do. Ladies and gentlemen, let's just take a look at Jack all in his own. All on his own. Let's see what he says.
I just wish I had less shithead people around me. The problem is I got a lot of terrible people around me.
You didn't. No. You just said the other day that you had nothing but angels around you, and that we would soon see. We would soon see that all the angels around you are helping you, Jack. But now it's nothing but what kind of people? Hope y'all had a beautiful afternoon, man. What's good, Seagraph? Alan's in the building. I see you, Penny. What's good, man? I see you, Just. What's popping, man?
What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
Let's roll up a busy. Let's roll up a busy, y'all. We're gonna roll up a busy. Where you going, Jack? We're waiting on you, Jack. We're waiting on you.
We got 65 people in here. Y'all just gonna stay at me? No, nobody got a comment.
Look. Deal with it, Jack. They're just gonna stare at you. Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. You're on there, so they're gonna stare at you. You know what, man? See, I didn't say one cuss word, but I'm already demonetized. Already. It's okay though. I mean, it is what it is, right? We don't cry about the dumb shit. Not over here. But now we can just go ahead and say it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. What's up, Killer Views? What's up, Front Street? What's good, Graf? Let's keep him going. Come on, man.
65 people in here. Y'all just okay with staring at me. Y'all
Whoa.
What would y'all like to discuss? Put it in the chat, man.
Watch your downfall, Jack. That proves it. If you don't get it there, I don't know what else to tell you, bro. Nobody cares for you anymore, bro.
I'm where I'm at, fam.
Yeah, I was watching that other clown, you know, and it's funny. He's like, oh, I exposed them. Oh, you ain't.
Why am I going anywhere else? Why do I have to go anywhere else?
You are a lunatic.
Yeah, I'm right here. Look, yeah, I'm at the library.
Weirdo.
They go to the police across the street.
Can't get my name out of his mouth.
I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Every stream.
People just tell you I'm doing something wrong.
That's cool.
I'm not doing nothing wrong.
That's my son.
That's why I keep trying to tell you I don't live in the real world. I live in a different world. People just pretend like I'm doing something wrong also. So I always have to have video evidence. I always have to tape everything. I always got to record everything because people just lie and then people believe the lie.
He exposed nothing. He's talking about, cop caller, all right. I'm scared to death of him. Bro, I've been trying to pay you to come see me since I've been on here. Shut up. Shut up. Really? You don't scare the death out of nobody. You don't scare nobody. And you know that. I don't know why you keep coming on here thinking that you scare somebody. Okay, sure. He's on his frost shit.
I don't live in a regular world with everybody else.
I would love you to come see me, but you won't.
So I just don't live in the regular world, man.
How about that?
No, I know I'm good. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, they're
The
clowning.
lies that people
Somebody needs to
tell
go
that
over there
other
and
people
drop in
be
his chat that we're double
co-signing.
streaming him. He'll get pissed. He'll get
I don't
pissed.
live in the regular world. You understand?
I'm not dropping names.
It's like the situation, and I'm not trying to bring it up. As you can see, I haven't talked
Yeah, they
about that
put it
lady
in his
yet
chat.
today. But like the situation the other day with the lady,
Just
that was all
very
unnecessary.
cards for QR
I didn't do
codes
anything
to hand out
wrong.
a cigarette.
I was actually trying to be helpful.
Yeah, this dude's a bum, bro. Both of them. Both of them.
But I got
One
shit
super
on.
big man.
Now imagine that happened. What's up, my brother?
Did what he couldn't do.
He works there. So just imagine that happening.
Crybabies.
Almost every time you have an interaction with somebody.
Full of
Start
grown
looking at the
men
world different,
crying.
fam. I don't know what to tell you.
He's trying to start trouble with Penny. Just don't say my name. You started it with that.
You just look at the world
anybody
different.
you see on my channel, bro. That's all it's got something to do with.
I was just telling her people were gonna prank call her. That's all I did. I wasn't doing nothing else. That's what I'm trying to explain.
Said more of his daddy quotes.
We got it on camera. We got
Why are you
it
still
on
talking
camera.
about this? Outside of this woman's
That's all
job.
I was doing. I wasn't doing nothing else.
What? What was that said?
That's why when people see me and they be like, I don't want to have interactions with people. What you got to understand is the interactions people have with me are usually absolutely insane. And then they turn around and say I'm crazy. So I don't want to talk to nobody.
About but other men. At least we can chat about other shit. Damn, he just sad.
Be honest with you.
Sad.
So I just don't, right? I just usually just don't want to talk to nobody.
Man. Fix your streams, dude. What'd they say? That's what Mother said. You're still at the library. Well, of course he's at the library. Where do you think he's gonna go? I seen at the beginning of this, he's like, "Where do you think I'm hiding? Where's my stuff at? Where do you think I'm putting all my clothes?"
So that's why when people say whatever they say,
where did
I'm
you
like,
put them the first time you were homeless? You think that we're just not gonna raise that question? Like you say, I'm not homeless. Where could I be putting my clothes? We don't know. But where did you put them last time you were homeless?
But I don't live in the real world with the rest of you. Like, so I understand the advice that you're giving me, but that advice ain't gonna work for me. That advice will work for other people though, but it's not gonna work for me.
You hear that? He's different from everybody. The advice that you give is not good enough for him. And if you guys want up, the link is in the description. No need to ask for it. It's there, baby. I did that just for y'all. I don't come on here and smoke 15-cent Black and Mild.
That's why I told you I don't even be, because of the treatment that I get. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love the way black women look, but I just don't think that's not the viable option for me.
Weird.
Because I can't even get into a conversation with one without one arguing at me and cursing me out all types of different ways for no reason.
I promise I won't
No
say
reason.
nothing about you dudes, man. I swear, man, you don't bring me up. I swear. And then he found out he can't do nothing but talk about us. That's all he's got. And that he's even weak.
What you seen the other day with the lady, that's generally what happens whenever I talk to black women. Generally. It's that,
well, what are you fucking crying for? Why are you crying?
We're gonna read our word for the day. These people doing all types of weirdo ass parking, and the cops is
Drop
right
in
there.
the chat.
It's right there.
You can tell him we're live with him. He'll get pissed. Let's bring up his chat, y'all. Let's see his chat. Let's see that live.
Let's read our
chat,
word for the day. Yeah, that's why I keep trying to tell people.
Is Tory lining him up?
Proverbs verse 18, line 8.
That's weird. Proverbs. Yeah. Got your study Bible, Jack. Great job.
The name of the Lord is like a strong tower. Righteous people could run there and they will be safe. Proverbs verse
it's the
18,
public.
line 8,
You're good,
line
Jack.
10.
You're good, Jack.
The name of the
You're
Lord is like a
fucking
strong
good as a
tower.
weirdo.
Righteous people run there, and then they will be safe. We're supposed to be spreading the Lord's name. We're supposed to be speaking the Lord's word.
Dude, you don't even understand this fucking
How else
word
are we
of the
supposed to
Bible.
have protection?
You can't even interpret it right.
The bullshit out here.
Interpret this right.
And that's what I basically told you happened with Tory Lanez.
Links in the chat and the
Tory
description.
Lanez moved from under his protection due to his actions. And now Satan was able to get him. Now he in prison. I did not mean to rap any of those words, even though a ton of them did.
Everybody's a crackhead or a drug user.
He's currently in prison.
Everybody.
Why? Because he moved from under the Lord's protection.
That you don't like being on drugs.
Why? Because he was being a hypocrite.
You're on the one on drugs. That's the problem. That's what that usually equates to. A drug user. Ain't nobody stupid. Smoke crack, motherfucker.
And I didn't just tell y'all this today. I told y'all this way before.
Where you live. You
as soon as he got in
disability check, you get one too. You get one too.
It's being a hypocrite, man.
Fucking crazy. I'll say something about a person
which is sad disabled. Because during that time that during that time that he dropped those last couple of albums after the situation, those albums he was making incredible music. He was really making good music.
Thing I can fucking copyright shit like that. Get me.
He's really making good music.
My kid was yelling for a minute. No.
Oh my God. Pops in the freezer.
Oh shit, I might have accidentally, nope, I hit all the right people. Let me make sure I hit all the right people. I've been hiding people the whole show. I've been hitting mad people with their bags. I just haven't been saying anything. But I've been hitting a ton of people with their bags.
Oh, have you? A ton of them, huh? Let him know we streaming over here. Let him know. We streaming over here, Jack. Get this.
Yeah, I got a lot to say. Got a lot to say.
You do?
Also, if there's any human being that's embarrassed about anything that I'm doing, you're literally sinning.
Embarrassed? What? Any human being.
And when you come tell me about it in order to manipulate me, that's another one.
Two sins, huh? You're just all everybody that even discusses you is a sin, right?
It's just vanity. Vanity's a sin.
So
great.
He definitely
can do a thing.
He definitely for sure 100% was offered $3,000. He denied it.
Which is
he also was served some court papers. He has to show up to court for the eviction of the apartment.
Okay.
So yeah, that's official. That's probably the reason why he doesn't want to go live no more in the apartment, because he knows eventually he's gonna have to leave there. Whatever. He's been asking his neighbors, including my family members, for their Wi-Fi. They denied him. They turned him down. They said, hell no. My biological mother literally told me out of her own mouth, she's like, yeah, I'm always walking down Mermaid and this guy's always in front of the library screaming. Yo, bro, that's embarrassing, man. Like, that's embarrassing, bro. In front of a fucking public library. What's with the children? Leave the fucking kids alone, bro. What's wrong with you? Anyways, and then yesterday, I'm telling you, he must have been watching our live stream, because I'm walking to the crib, and this is right before you got off, and I'm showing you. As not even more than 5 minutes of me being inside in front of the house, this nigga pops up out of fucking nowhere. What the fuck? Where you come from? Looking like a weirdo, looking mad fucking weird and like creepy, bro. Walking quiet, just came up with the fucking sweater on, the hat to the back, looking all. He tried to give my uncle a pound. My uncle didn't even want to give him a pound. He gave him a pound, whatever. He's looking at me. I'm looking right at him. He ain't saying shit. I just go like this with my lips, like, yeah, okay, brother. I was waiting for him to say something because even my uncle was like, yo, if this nigga say something, we getting popping on him. You fuck this nigga up. Anyways, and he just goes back to his crib. But you see, it just goes to what I'm saying too. Like, bro, you outside and you doing nothing. You just walking around looking like a fucking clown. You could be doing so much with your time and you choose not to, nigga. Like, I got what you do, bro. But what I'm saying is, uh, 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 um, uh, um, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. Oh, and that's another thing too. So I think I kind of like put my finger on it. I think I know what he's doing. Like he's going to the basketball court, playing with these kids. I guess he sees them as kids that don't have parents that care because they're not at the park with them. Again, that's the whole purpose of a fucking gated private community. They're able to send their kids freely anywhere and they don't have to worry. That's what the fuck the purpose of the community comes with. So it's right next to the police station. Oh, but then kids wear the same for 2 days straight, bro. Go. Why are you wearing the wrong things? And then it's like I'm doing stuff for the community. I help the community. I am things. So things for the community and for the children and for the people. In his mind, in his fucking stupid head, he thinks that by going to the basketball court and engaging and playing the game of basketball with kids is doing something as community service or offering help to the community. Bro, no. And it's very obvious you're playing with fucking children, bro. You are close to your 50s and you were playing a full-blown game of basketball yesterday with kids. And then you come up here talking about the kids. Oh, their parents are bad parents, and their kids are pieces of shit, and they stink. And then kids wear the same outfit for 2 days straight. Their parents must not care. And then new niggas come to the park, and your kid is a piece of shit. Like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? What to do? You kids fucking with the kids. Leave the kids alone, bro. What's wrong with you? Community for the community. That's clear. My uncle and my aunt and people inside their house for Wi-Fi. Hey, can I use your Wi-Fi? No, nigga. But then I thought your neighbor. I thought they could. The cat, bro. Stop capping. As clear as day. As clear as day. No, you can't get the Wi-Fi.
I'm gonna get going on him.
Do a thing
touching his
and
heart.
you be embarrassed. That's the
His daughter
first thing.
pulled up in there. They said she is embarrassed of him.
So don't come in here telling me about how you sinning. I don't want to know.
And then the nigga was telling my family members lies about me, talking about you trying to take my money and this and that. I said, bro, that $1,000. I offered it to him for $600 a month to stay there for a month or two. That's all you gave me. That's not a lot of money. At the end of the day, like I gave you, I did a favor for you. I blessed you, but then you here badmouthing me to the internet, to my family, to strangers. Nah, bro. What you think? The smoke not gonna come back to you? When you see me yesterday, it was like you seen a fucking ghost and you're just standing there looking stupid. Like you're a clown, bro.
No, I don't feel no way about your sinning.
He's got barnacles on his palm. Fact.
Copy? You don't got to tell me.
There's his palm right there. Let's see if it's on the other one.
Copy? You don't got to tell me.
I couldn't catch it. I can't catch it. It's in between a frame. Dude said, you live in Coney Island? Let's see who blocks him.
What you mean, Al Jefferson? You mean Al Jefferson from back in the day, Al Jefferson? He was a whole bucket. He had an ugly ass game, but Al Jefferson was a bucket. I like players you could throw the ball to in the post and they get busy. Al Jefferson was a bucket.
Hold on.
That's who you talking about?
Jack got some support today, didn't he? So hold on. Jack wants me to do this every 15 to 25 minutes. I'm going to fall in between the 15 minutes. If y'all are enjoying any aspect of the tour and y'all want to support this page over here, support what we're doing over here, help this channel right here, please feel free to hit the Cash App, the PayPal, or Super Chat. You can also become a member. The link is in the description. All love is welcome over here. That's what we speak of, is love. We don't come at Jack like this out of a place of hate. I'm sure everyone with the logical thinking and the right brains can see that. But Jack just seems to think we're sinning. See, we're going to post this.
Then the dude is lying, telling people that his name is Jack. I said, bro, his real name is Sean.
That's really weird.
They said, yeah, that's what he told. That's what we was told
before. You know, he's got like 3 different names. He's been arrested.
He said, listen, I don't want nobody calling me Sean. My name is Jack.
Some chicks in there going, people at work figured out who you are, and I am embarrassed. Whitney said, please stop. This is not good for me. She's blocking it. Somebody said, I'm going to interview with the other channel if you don't stop. Who is that?
Somebody may be sent over there.
Oh, it says, I am your child. I am your child. Damn. Is that his kid's name? Damn.
And then he tells my family that he has a son. I'm like, he don't have no fucking son. He has a daughter.
Who knows at this point, bro? Who really knows? I wouldn't be surprised at all.
The power forward, he was a bucket. Ugly game, didn't look like he should be scoring, but he was a bucket.
I need to learn how to use this screen in my fucking pad.
He's one of those players I would like to have on my team. Somebody just asked me why am I outside in the sun. I'm outside in the sun because I'm homeless. I just want y'all to know this.
Well, there you go.
I want y'all to know.
Well, there you go.
That everybody at the beach, they homeless. Everybody at the pool, they are homeless also. Anybody that guy.
What's up, Mr. Elliott? Way to come in saying hi, bro. With a drop. He said, hey, I'm not only here, but you can have $5, E. Appreciate you. Jason Elliott? He said, what up, everyone? He said, I'm homeless. No, but you're about to be. But you're about to be, bro. He's been served paperwork, Just said. Has just confirmed that he's been served paperwork. I hope so.
Guy, he's walking his dog. He's outside on this sunny day.
That's not the point, bro. You're outside. You went from inside every day filming to nothing but outside at the same place every day filming. So what? We're not supposed to believe that you're fucking homeless? Like we haven't been following your channel? Like we don't know who we're dealing with here? You must really be really delusional, bro. I mean, you got a Dick Man shirt on.
The cute shorty right there with the black outfit. She homeless too. She outside on this sunny day.
But she's not outside every day acting the way you act. She's not outside every day doing the fuck shit, Jack Frost. See what I mean? See what I mean? Yeah, sarcasm is not a cover-up. Oh, this is going to be grandiose when he's back on the fucking hills again, ain't he? You know, I don't feel sorry for him anymore. I don't.
What else we talking about? Put it in the chat.
I sat last night after I got off my live, and I said, man, am I picking on this guy? Because I'm not a bully. I don't bully people. I'm not for it. But there's no possible way I could be bullying him. We're on the internet, man. I'm doing me, covering you, and you're doing you, doing you. There's no bully in that. Nah, man. Actually, what you're doing is bullying. Lying to people, making up all these stories, thinking that people just can't figure it all out. Get real, Jack. We've been watching you in real life, though, for the last 5 years, right? I mean, you've had nothing but IRL streams for the last 5 years.
Imagine somebody wanting you to change your behavior because they're committing sins. Imagine somebody changing their behavior, wanting you to change their behavior because of a sin that they are committing.
Happy Saturday.
Imagine somebody wanting you to change it. Sheesh, girl. Imagine somebody wanting you to change their behavior.
I have no clue. I think you have to, I don't know. I've never been on that end of it. Huh. Maybe it's where, I think it might be where you do the super chat at. Maybe. Or in the membership section. The link of the membership thing is in the description. I'm not sure, man. I wish I knew. I need to figure that all out, huh? I guess I should be telling everybody about how to do it if I want people to do it, right? Dumbass. Nah, man, I'm for the people, bro. You know? Jack, you haven't taken one red penny. Except for, I'll say, I seen you spend $7 on a microphone. $7. It was something, right? But you say it broke. Why not get another? They're $7. I mean, bro, you don't even. Let's just put it this way, man. He doesn't have the basics. He doesn't have the basics, right? To even be a streamer. He doesn't have the basics to put on what he says he's putting on. Like, you need a computer. You need a hefty computer. Not no bullshit computer. A hefty one.
Because of a sin that they are committing.
Correctly, you need a good computer.
So you committing the sin of vanity, but you want me to fall in line? You want to control my conduct because of the sin you committed, the sin of vanity.
Vanity. Bro, you worry about your shoes
you
all
so
the time.
vain,
your Jordans,
the
vanity.
things that I do.
I know I sin. I'm not going to lie. I don't believe in that kind of Lord, though, so I'll be all right. If you're believing in Jesus Christ, man, you're sinning every day. You better learn how to come into touch.
Yeah, I'm never going to care about that.
If you think you're a Christian, you better come to terms with sinning.
What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. I'm about to get up out of here.
Doesn't make you a bad person. Everybody's born in sin. We are all in sin. We all do sins. Like, come on, they're born in us. They're born in us.
I keep trying to tell you, people don't even know the Bible, fam.
Oh, fam.
That's why when anybody try to talk to me about the Bible and their whole thing is to tell me that I'm wrong about something, I'm like, so you want to discuss the Bible with me, but you don't want to enlighten me.
What the fuck would I give to the world?
You don't want to first try to show me that you know something in the Bible by discussing something with me where we could come to common means.
Common means?
You don't want to show me that you have some type of intellect, Bible intelligence by having a discussion with me about something that you actually know about.
Well, let's do it.
Before then criticizing me to say me I don't know about a thing.
No, you may know about it, but you're not living it. You may know, but the fact that you know,
I'm gonna let y'all go.
You're living on it.
53 people
buddy,
in here.
You're doing wrong.
Hit the like button on the way out.
Hit it, y'all. What's good with the 32 people, man? Get them likes up for me, man. Please, I appreciate it. If all y'all that ain't haters would hit the like button, I ain't got many haters. I know. I'm not the clout, y'all. So
maybe we do a Tonight Show tonight. Oh, no. We got an event we got to go to tonight. So,
oh my God.
Shout out to Sebastian Telfair, NBA player, ex-NBA player, New York basketball legend, Coney Island basketball legend. We're supposed to be pulling up to an event. He's supposed to be hosting
tonight, right? We got an event to do, and
you might go live at the event. I don't know,
bitch boy. You can't even get on the train.
Usually, the only events I go live at are the ones I'm actually paid for.
Okay, so you should come back on here with
live
live tomorrow, right?
Paid for. So I generally don't usually go live at events I'm not getting paid at.
You're such a horrible liar, dude. You're such a horrible liar, dude.
I don't know if I'm gonna go live.
Lord. You're such a horrible liar.
Stop me, I don't know, $100. I go live. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord.
Last minute,
and then
short money
didn't go.
They shoot me $100. I go live. But I will be taking video. I will be taking photos. I will be posting stuff.
All right.
I will be posting stuff. All right.
Okay.
So we are gonna be posting stuff to Instagram.
Okay.
And depending on what we get to post, we're gonna also post some of that stuff on YouTube.
What we get to post.
But so we're gonna be posting.
Like he has a team. Like this,
they want me
to
to go live.
Down a stream of people that look over for. You know what I mean?
Like last minute. It's
publicity.
This is nothing to really get prepared for.
Dude, this is so made up, dude. You would think Jack Cross is running the news channel.
If they tell me before time,
like,
and they throw me the same
CBS,
I'll call Darkwing. I have Darkwing pull up.
He hasn't known
probably go live on more than one
under
YouTube
fucking
channel.
8 months, 9 months.
And I got another.
You didn't let Darkwing
part of the BBN network. Gotti's in town,
resort, sir.
Prince Gotti. He's in town.
Don't play with me.
He might want to pull up. Also, we might be able to get 3-4 cameras in there with 3-4 YouTube channels, or just 3-4 different social media platforms on posting.
Going with you.
So yeah, that's about. But I would need to more than
the other YouTube channel going with you.
You know, there's
behind the bar. Let's sing behind the bar with him.
Good morning. Everybody have a beautiful day. Go out there, do something worth doing, fam. Remember, we need people out there that's pushing the Most High's words. That's screaming the Most High's name.
On you, Jack.
That's praising God.
This ain't gonna do it.
We need those people out there.
Jason,
be one of those people
with the free membership.
Go out there, do something good. Stamp God's name on it.
Snag them.
Don't just do it good, but do it good and do it good in the name of God.
Look to Jason, man.
Go be an asset, not a liability.
Go be an asset.
It's not easy. We all live inside of a dilapidated government.
And for anybody that wanted to know about YouTube Pay, they pay shit.
What it should be or could be or
that it's a joke. Sometimes I'm wondering if it was even
politicians that have disproportionately pushed the struggles of our nation to certain corners of our community.
Like that, instead of just going to Cash App all the time. I think that's more fun.
Putting much struggle and strife on individuals that actually need assistance. So let's be a little bit more mindful to our neighbors.
As far as like the view pay
Let's be a little bit more careful with the way that we talk to one another.
Nah. I understand why people say
some of the prettiest things are the most difficult to deal with. With that being said, I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, join the notification.
Yes, Voltron is growing, baby.
Let's get it.
That's what we're here to do, right? We're here to grow.
Her kids for me. I haven't.
I'm not
forgotten
everybody's
about you, and
dad.
that's all I
I'm
got.
not everybody's brother. I'm not everybody's cousin.
I'm not.
But I can be a friend. You know, I'm a good person. Jack, you know, he got somebody out of something today, didn't he? Yep, he was happy to go then, or he'd have shot a 3-hour boy. How long did you shoot? I missed a lot of this shit. I know what he did, though, don't we? What do you think he did? The whole thing. Bitched about what people are doing to him, didn't he? Hold on. That was good. Man, the milkman was back on his head today, wasn't he? Yeah, he was.
I don't know what that is. I'm just kicking this person. BBN Jack Foes. What's up, party people?
Straight out the gate, he had to boot a boy. That's wild. Y'all are too much for me, man. Y'all are too much for me, bro. Straight out the gate, he kicked the motherfucker. Now watch him come over here. Come on over here, BBN. He's done. Y'all can come on over. I think Jason had to do it with a computer. I'm not sure. This guy's so pathetic, it hurts. I know.
How's everybody doing? I'm hoping everybody's having a beautiful day. We got a couple. First thing I want to do is apologize. We started morning coffee really late today. One,
Why did you
I
name
just
it morning
woke
coffee?
up late apparently, and two, I then relaxed after waking.
That was so made up, dude.
Tell you what happened, man.
You don't even know.
So
you
we started morning coffee really late today. I'm not gonna be here
just
forever.
relax.
There's 3 actual stories that I want to talk about. Usually we talk about stuff for about 20-30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes, and then I'll BS with y'all the rest of the show. So I'm just gonna do the show the way the show is gonna be.
Anybody
I might run
giving out the
about an hour because I'm just
those
gonna do
don't
20 minutes
reoccur.
past what the show
But you won't
usually
be
generally is, unless
month
we
after
roll.
month
If we
for
rolling,
those.
we're gonna stay with it. With that being said,
Only the one
today
you
I
get
want to talk
yourself
about
when
3 different
you know what I
things.
mean?
The first thing I want to talk
Those
about,
ones
just
are reoccurring,
one of the
so
things that I
everyone
want to
knows.
talk about, just so we could be clear,
They'll hit you.
is Wack 100 that says that he has found the money and the I guess the things that Tasha K has been hiding from Cardi B. I want to have a conversation about that. I think that's very important. That gives me an opportunity to talk about the law.
I think Wack 100's a cop.
Also, we want to talk about NBA Youngboy. There's a situation going on where a court order was reversed. The NBA Youngboy fans might want to know about this. But the first thing I want to talk about this morning is something I've been telling y'all since the whole shit happened, and something just recently happened to lend favor to the thing that I said.
He did it first again. He told you right first.
Before we start, though, this is what I'm rocking.
Look how
today.
stupid. That's what you're wearing today?
I'm literally showing y'all my clothes.
Like, that's what you're wearing today?
Talk about this morning. It's something I've been telling
you
y'all
just don't
since
care
the
if you
whole
look like
shit
a
happened,
fucking total bum
and
up
something
here, do
just
you?
recently
What do you
happened
do to a guy that
lend,
just don't care how he looks?
favor to the thing that I said.
He thinks this is fly. He has a Nike.
Before we start, though,
if best, he's got a Nike t-shirt on that the freaking print is cracking on. It's cracking, bro. It's cracking. And what else is he wearing?
This is what I'm rocking today. Just regular shit. I'm literally,
bro, them clothes is too big for you. Take them off.
Showing y'all my clothes because apparently people think I'm homeless. So where am I keeping my clothes at?
Where did you keep them last time, Jack? You were homeless. Where'd you keep them last time? Things to make you go,
I'm literally
gearing up to be, though.
Sometimes I go 12 and 15 days without wearing the same clothes. So I want to know, I mean, without like wearing the same shirt or anything. So I want to know, where am I apparently keeping all of these clothes at? This homeless guy that lives on the street and got all of these different problems, apparently. I want to know, where am I keeping my
That's how you do a full-blown members chat only.
With that being said,
that's how you do it, Jack Frost. You can't have 6
I'm gonna let you see something first.
Members chat only, and 4 of those members not like you. That's what happens.
And you know how when you open up the thing, is it leaves what you was looking at? Give me 1
Well,
second.
he gets his fucking
Everybody should know how
news from
Instagram do that when they
Instagram
just randomly refresh it.
fast. He scans through Instagram. I bet you
Let me see
anything.
who
He
had it
scans
posted.
through Instagram, finds a couple
All
things
right,
to
so I'm
hit
just gonna
on.
tell you the thing that happened.
Boom. Here's what he does.
I'm just gonna tell you the thing that happened. I don't have the
And
actual context.
look,
right
here's how it is
Show
with
to
me. I'm not gonna come up here and talk to you all about a subject that I have first not took on a couple views. You know, all right, let me see what this person's saying. Let me see what that person's saying, and then really, you know, kind of taking it in. I'm not gonna say I'm a fucking news reporter or anything up here because I'm not dropping no news. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. I'm not up here to fake front or to perpetrate the fraud. Fuck no. Anybody that is, they're just lying. They're just lying. Everything is gossip unless you break the news.
So, Lil TJ just came out and said
Your
he got shot
bags.
7 times the day after he met
You can hold them in your bags.
Ice Spice.
Salute to Jason Elliott.
Now, y'all do remember when Little TJ got arrested? He got arrested in the Bronx over there in 183rd. Y'all remember? Do y'all remember where he was headed when he got arrested? He was headed to a video shoot that he was supposed to be doing with Ice Spice. What did I tell y'all? I told y'all there's somebody trying to keep him away from Ice Spice, and that man need to leave that girl alone.
He just goes and
Didn't
goes
I tell you this?
He thinks he's fly right now.
So I just want to remind people that
His
I'm constantly
clothes
in here
is
telling y'all
fly.
what's happening all the time, fam. And when I say these things, they sound crazy and they sound
This is
insane.
wild, bro.
And then a couple of
Dude,
weeks
I've been
later,
doing
sometimes
this
a
for a
couple
year
of
and a
months
half.
later,
Almost
things
2
didn't
years I've
happen
been covering this
to
guy.
show that the thing that I
Nightly.
said might not be so crazy.
I mean,
So just so we could be
fucking
clear,
nightly.
Little
He's
TJ has
just
been
getting
having all
worse.
types of different problems. And all of these issues
went
seem to
from-
have stemmed the day after
He went from not being
met
homeless to
Ice
now
Spice.
he gonna be homeless again. He's a total freaking entertainment value. That's all it is.
Now I'm gonna put you onto a little bit of game real
Gonna
quick.
go down today and crash.
I said
It's gonna
2 things
crash
when
either
Little
lane.
TJ got picked up that day. The first thing I said is this. I said 9 times out of 10, they was trying to stop him from getting to wherever he was going. I said, I don't know why. The second thing I said is one of the reasons why they would have probably been trying to stop him from getting where he's going is because they might believe that he might be in danger. The police might believe he might be in danger, or the police believe that he might be endangering somebody. So I'm going to tell y'all something that happens in New York City that y'all just don't get. A lot of times you see these rappers get pulled over and these rappers get stopped. It's because the police have inside information that their lives might be in danger. So they stop the rappers and the rappers get pulled over. Then you hear the rappers complaining about, yo, man, they always picking on me. No, nigga, you got a bag on your head.
Don't we? We do. Every time. Jack, come on, bro. You can't keep doing this, bro.
Detector test determined that was a lie.
All the time.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop you fucking lying.
Fuck, man.
How? I literally live in a neighborhood where women are calling me gay because they want to fuck with me and I'm not giving them no attention. Literally. I am the last person that you could make believe don't look attractive, fam. I'm obviously attractive. I literally live in a community, in an area that I gotta hear myself getting called gay all the time because there's women that want to fuck me and I'm not having sex with them. Just so we could be clear. And I'm not saying that to be full of myself or not. I'm saying that because somebody said something in the chat and I kicked them.
You know why you don't get
So
saved?
no, I'm not the guy that you could make convince. I'm too attractive. Huh? You want to know why I don't get shaves? Because when I shave, I have problems with gay people trying to pick me up. That's why I don't get shades. That's why I just let my hair grow. Because I don't want to deal with that.
Stop fucking lying.
I gotta die. I keep telling y'all. Y'all really think I know y'all think I really gotta die, man. Like, there's no other way I can put it. If I gotta die, I don't want to talk about it. You know why I gotta die. So I don't got no choice. They're gonna follow me around until I die. And they're gonna ruin my life until I die. So I don't got a choice.
That was the day he spoke on El Compa and didn't know fucking shit about it.
I wouldn't want nobody to experience.
Yeah, I think that's the day you was
God's
going in on him
present.
behind the
God
bar.
to look out for
This
me
was
today.
that day.
Some help in
Yep, it was.
I'm not trying to be funny. That's a real
same day, because he was talking about El Compa. Yup.
Help me pray to God that
tearing his ass
my
up, man.
finances turn around.
Get your ass over here, Frost. What the fuck was you thinking?
That's my belief. That's my opinion. So y'all gonna stalk me until I quit on my dreams. If y'all want to have some really good content, y'all should be pulling up to the Cash App. That's all I can say. That's gonna allow for me to be able to have a little bit more room to make better content. And if somebody says that that's not true, then you don't. I gotta figure out how to make content with nothing again.
Crazy man, bro. That's fucking hilarious, dude. Yeah.
I consistently tell y'all about shit that's happening.
He consistently
I
told us
am
about
good
TJ.
at this.
He thinks he's the first to the news every time. This motherfucker here.
So before we move off this topic and move to the next thing real quick, I just want to be clear about this, and I don't want there to be no misunderstanding. The day after little TJ meets Ice Spice, he gets shot 7 times. Ever since then, the police keep stopping his caravan. I believe that the police keep stopping him and picking him up because there's a belief that his life might be in danger or he's about to go commit some kind of retaliation.
Shit.
Hold on, let me make sure y'all not getting kicked out of here.
Yuck. Just bread, man. You gotta put some peanut butter in there or something, Jack.
And I told y'all this already. This is nothing new. I keep trying to tell y'all. Y'all gotta remove yourselves from all of this ghetto thinking. We gotta remove ourselves from saying I was born in the hood, so my intelligence can't raise past anybody's else's intelligence in the hood. We have to keep same intelligences. We have to get rid of that narrative. We have to allow for ourselves to grow. We have to allow for ourselves to learn new things. We have to allow for ourselves to, even if we still have to live here, not live here. You understand? You get it?
Bro, you were at the bottom. You went in the Burger King or the gas
really
station.
Have to do something about that.
Sold sugar packets and
shout out to little TJ. Shout out to the police that I think been saving little TJ's life.
Fam.
And that might also be why you don't see him getting in too much trouble for the guns that they're finding on him. Because they're not there to arrest him. They're literally there probably to protect him from getting more injury.
I don't think it could get more lower. How you doing, Jay?
Now I want to say one more thing before I move to the next topic, and I'm not gonna stop saying this.
Gross. Like
I am an internet
stuff with
influencer,
like, come on, man.
A YouTube,
take care
Instagram
of yourself, Jack.
Personality. I'm not out here fighting you niggas. I'm not out here trying to get into a fight with you niggas. I'm handling everything through the law.
Me too.
I'm not, because what kind of sense does it make for me to get into a fight or me to get into a back and forth with somebody who has nothing, going nowhere, and has no aspirations for a future? And I'm supposed to be out here fighting them and everything else so I could lose whatever the little bit I have to a person who's never gonna have anything.
You hear we're getting him to do?
No, nigga, I'm handling this to the police.
What little it is that
just
I
leave
have.
me alone.
Motherfucking shit crashed.
And there's no problems.
Why ain't your subs moved?
I'm starting with you. Don't start with me. How did Jay-Z say it? If you shoot me, you famous.
6,000.
If I shoot you,
6 months.
I'm brainless. What a nigga to do.
He just dropped the Jay-Z track again, man. He just dropped the Jay-Z track.
Stop letting these people that want to abuse your kindness
Jack,
trick you into doing things that you're not supposed to do because they don't actually have any leverage.
Because he follows God. That is not.
You don't have to fight somebody because they want to fight, fam.
You know that just like
they have the problem, not you.
I'm not a religious person, but
With
I
that being
believe
said,
in
let's
some
get
type
to the
of God.
main topic of the show.
God. You know, it's too beautiful.
Wack
For there not to be
100.
something grandiose. You know, that's the way I feel. Which I don't rag on other people's religions because everybody's got a right to feel however they feel.
I'm going to say this and I'm going to be clear.
That religion by faith. And who am I to knock someone else's faith? That's one thing you don't touch, bud.
Tasha K destroyed her own
Jack
$1 million platform.
Go to bat
I'm
for
say
him.
this again.
Like jump out
Tasha
there for
K
him. Like, have a war for him. That's long gone.
$1 million platform.
You had that at one time. That's long gone. That flew with the roost, bro.
The way y'all play on the internet with the lies. I know a lot of people think lying is fun because that's what Satan thinks. And there's a lot of people that subscribe to Satan's philosophies. So they believe that lying is fun. When you lie to somebody and then they react, it's fun.
Content. You know,
that's one of the things Satan wants us to believe.
A long time ago anyway.
Because remember,
that was a long time ago.
What's the truth? The truth is the word. What's the word? The word is Jesus Christ. So Satan wants us out here telling as many lies as possible, causing as much confusion as possible. And what Satan is going to say is, we're just having fun.
I remember him kicking up and down that block where he lived with his dad.
Tasha K went on her platform.
I remember that clearly.
And what she decided to do was, she decided to put out, I'm not even going to call it rumors. She decided to use somebody else's hate mail against Cardi B because Cardi B refused to give her an interview.
I don't want to do no harm
to this man. So she just destroyed her whole platform. I'm going to get to it. Give me a minute. She just destroyed her whole entire platform because she wanted to force Cardi B to give her an interview. Just so Cardi B could come and say that the things that you were reporting were wrong.
Jack,
so let me explain this. Too. And I don't want there to be I want this to be total comprehension.
You have reported very wrong things.
The ABCs, NBCs, CBSs, CNBCs, BCCs, whatever news platform you could think of, whatever your local newspaper
remember the Takedown.
This is a tactic that they use.
Well, let me
literally
in on what he had to say about
that media has been using for a lot of time, a long time.
Oh my God!
But I'm going to tell you the difference. The difference is,
so what I'm trying to tell you, this nigga fell in love with Troy Ave. Teasing me. I don't know. Anyway, I'm slow sometimes. On certain things, I'm slow. Really, for real. A lot of bullies bully a nigga because they like the nigga. This goes all the way back to elementary school, my nigga. I guess I'm fortunate. I was like a little dirty nigga because I ain't had shit.
Look at what he looks like now.
I'm fortunate. I ain't have no kids wanting to actually bully me because I'm running around a little dirty nigga. There's nobody thinking about bullying me. And I had my old shit going on, so I was popping off for no reason, like any old thing. That's why I'm older now. I'm happy that I don't. You changing the structure of your brain. You changing the way your brain works. If you don't believe me, just go speak to a psychiatrist. You can probably go speak to an actual medical doctor. Not even a psychiatrist, not even a brain doctor. You brain, I don't know what the fuck. You could literally probably go speak to an actual medical doctor, and they'll explain it. Well, yeah, you're thinking about that person all day.
Now.
So that means that now those thoughts is shooting serotonin to your brain. You understand what I'm saying? Is it serotonin? Those thoughts are causing for you to get
dopamine is dummy.
How do you say happy? You understand? Because you're thinking about this person all the time. You're talking about this person all the time. And while you're doing this, you are falling in love. What do your girl do when you in public? And
mind her fucking business.
Or should I say, what do toxic women do when they're in public and you somewhere with them and they feeling away? What do? They create a scene.
I don't know about that. I don't know how you live, Jack.
Unnecessary yelling, unnecessary screaming.
That's an
I'm trying to tell you, man. These niggas be gay, homie. Y'all better believe it. These niggas be gay.
Oh, really?
This nigga literally went to a place and shot the place up because he wanted to have sex with Joy. Niggas like this is dangerous. So what I'm trying to tell you, this nigga fell in love with Troy Ave. Going at gay people, by the way. I'm going at niggas that are gay on the low, and they trying to see if other niggas is gay with them. And then when they find out they not, they mad.
That's what Jack does. Taxstone ain't coming home?
I'm going to explain to you why Taxstone isn't coming home. And this is going to be super easy. They don't let stalkers out of jail, my nigga, after they kill somebody. Go look it up. They don't let arsons out of jail. They don't let stalkers out of jail. Think about them all day so you can fall in love with them.
You piece of shit.
You do understand this, right? Taxstone, I think that nigga wanted to fuck Troy Ave. Taxstone is done. He stalked that nigga, then somebody died. And if something happens and Taxstone somehow gets any type of favorable treatment, I'm gonna think he snitched on somebody.
What?
I'm slow sometimes. On certain things, I'm slow. Really, really, for real.
He snitched?
We went from talking about that Taxstone's bullshit. Because I'm trying to tell you, I think Taxstone's wanted to have sex with Troy Ave, man. I don't care what nobody say. Nobody can tell me different, man. Whoa. I'm not saying I'm right. I could be wrong. You understand what I'm saying? I could be 100% wrong. But what I'm saying is that the way that nigga was conducting himself, the way he was carrying on, that's obsession. You know what obsession turns into? Exactly. Love. So, Troy Taxstone can't beat this.
Oh, shit.
This isn't something he could beat. And for all of the motherfuckers that saying free tax, stop doing that. Right? Don't do that. Taxstone made his decision and took a nigga life for no reason. Stop saying free him. A man lost his life for no reason. Imagine you just trying to do your job and somebody being jealous of you so much that they want to try to take your life and they kill your homeboy. Imagine somebody being so jealous of you with all types of mixed fucking emotions. They want to fuck you one day, the next day they want to kill you. Remember, the only reason why niggas, 9 times out of 10, the person that's being stalked, God is with them. I promise you. Satan isn't going to stalk another Satanist. That don't make sense. They're going to work together. You understand? 9 times out of 10, if somebody being stalked, God is with them. Satan ain't gonna waste his time stalking his own people. That don't make sense. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm this close. I've already set everything up perfectly. I got all of the dominoes set up.
Well, let's knock them down.
All of the dominoes. I've cultivated some nice relationships with some chicks on the internet. And you can't even go to them in front and try to ruin the shit. Because I've already did so much free promo for them. And I already have a relationship with some of them.
Oh, chicks on the internet, huh?
And quite a few of them have over 100,000.
Oh, wow. Whoa. Ballin'. And they love being icy queens. Oh, you sick fucker. Yeah, that's right. BBN supporters,
Icy Queen.
So looking crazy right now.
I wish my chat was like before, when positive people came in and I could talk with positive people. We could build.
Shout out to the people in the chat, man. Salute to you guys, you positive people. You know, just like I know. That was a 20-minute run of him just dogging Takedown. And then he went and sat in that man's trial day after day after day after day. Man, I promise you, bro, I don't think I could have that. We would be removing him before we do anything further. Sorry.
When you're doing this and you get that cease and desist letter, you cease and desist.
Yeah. Yeah, you ceased. Dumb motherfucker.
I've gotten cease and desist letters, fam. I got cease and desist letters from Rock Nation, fam. When you get a cease and desist letter, you decease.
No, you cease.
The only way you don't
dumb fuck, you
is
cease.
if you have actual credible proof. You have you have verifiable
the terms,
proof.
does he?
You understand? So if you still just only have somebody's word, if you still just have only somebody's opinion, that's all you got. You have to back up.
That's a good thing
you
you
have
ain't
to
over
say,
here slandering.
I'm going to take the cease and desist and pay attention. Because you don't have any physical proof and or evidence. So when Tasha K decided to ignore the cease and desist, she made herself liable to the lies. Now, who you think Cardi B gonna sue? Her ex-roommate who's still dancing in strip clubs, or Tasha K, who has sponsors? Let's be a little bit more even. Let's be a little bit more. Let's be a little bit more clear, right? Who you think the courts is gonna hold liable? An ex-roommate who doesn't have anything to get, anything to lose.
That's what he's gonna do. Hold everything like this to
or
all
an
about
alleged
him.
Media outlet that should know the rules.
You obviously don't know the rules. You're starting trouble with librarians. Fucking librarians.
So Wack 100 says that him and his people have found Tasha K shit. First of all, they already knew what everything Tasha K had was. Cardi B already put that out.
He don't get what the internet's for, does he? He don't really
Cardi
get
B
it.
got pissed off and tweeted out that her people.
He don't really get it, does he, Angel?
That she can't hide it.
Oh shit!
Now, when this thing first happened,
I'm sorry, y'all missed the fucking clock big time. If you're enjoying any aspect of the show, you can always pull up to the PayPal, Super Chat, the Cash App, the Super Sticker, the subscription. You can join the freaking channel. Yes, you can. The link is in the description. I love y'all, man. And always thank you for the support. Always.
She first lost this case in court, and she was first told that she had to give Cardi B all of that money. One of the things that I told you is I just think she's gonna end up going to jail.
Yeah.
Because if she didn't listen to all of those cease and desist, what make you think she's gonna come up off the money now?
I bet she's got it, but I bet it'd break her. I bet Tasha K's got it, but it'd probably break her.
I can't even tell if anybody could comment or not. Could anybody comment? If anybody could comment, drop. I'm gonna drop my own dead.
Or she's get ordered 1.5. That would probably break her, but she probably got 1.5, bro. She should.
Oh shoot! Well, I'm already doing that. Hold on. What up, Casino? What's up with this? Give me 1 second. I'm having an issue.
Come on, Jack. What are you doing, man? You're having an issue. You're on film, bro. Right on, Zeke. Ladies and gentlemen, Zeke Black coming to the fucking stage. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for your man. The man who made Jack Frost who he is today. Zeke fucking Black. These wolves, bro. They're hungry. Can you believe someone's saying that they made up the word celebrity gossip? Can you believe that?
I don't know what's going on.
You believe that?
I don't know.
Like, no one's in
I've been trying to text something now all entire time.
What?
I don't know if it's coming through. I don't know if it's working. I don't know what's going on with my phone. Is other people trying to text and y'all probably can't?
Not text.
Because I just text something and it
chat.
ain't even pop up. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Shout out to the chat. Y'all hit the like button for me. Mr. Big Black coming to the stage.
Hey, what's going on? Good afternoon, party people. It's nice outside. You see the sun is swelling. I'm not selling no Wi-Fi. You know, I'm not on the home store right now. I'm on my way somewhere. But I have a Treyway update.
Treyway update. Let's do it.
Yeah. And remember the Treyway case in the transcript when CEO Chris was speaking about Gato, the guy who first exposed CEO Chris to be a rat, but nobody wanted to believe Gato. Because he had the first case, before they had the Treyway case, there was an indictment that Gato got caught up in. It was like 30 individuals. Yep. And that's when he told Mel Matrix that son was telling, the feds doctored up some paperwork, and basically it was like Mel Matrix went with the paperwork, well, son can't be a rat because the paperwork system is different. Well, Gato came home in March and had just got locked up for July 4th murder.
Wow, bro.
He just did 5.5. He just did 5.5 years. Been home less than 120 days and got himself looking at. He had a manslaughter charge, though. What happened in Washington Heights section of the Bronx, 204th Street. Y'all know they said it's a heavy drug block. I gotta say allegedly though. He shot somebody in the face in July 4th in New York City, Washington Heights section. Me and Gato had a couple of words when he came home because some content I made and some people that we know. But it was a respectable conversation. And like he said, we both know a bunch of real ones. We know a bunch of G's. You know, you have a lot of people that's the same. It's just that I'm older than him. You know what I'm saying? So he respected that the people that some people that he respect, yo, them niggas respect you. Not like I'm older than them. Just like, you know, just the respect level. So I ain't got nothing bad to say about him.
But yes, back in jail though, man, because it's just too sad to be home that long and go right back, man. Like you just didn't even get a taste of it.
Now, for those who don't know who Gato is, y'all can go to Crown Courts TV and punch in Gato Treyway case, and it'll come up. There's content on him. He never snitched in that situation. In that situation, CEO Chris mentioned him in his testimony against, I believe, Mel Matrix, and I believe against Nuke and Harv.
They time with Treyway?
Huh?
In the whole case?
His name came up in the testimony, but he wasn't a part of the Treyway case.
Because he's not Trey. What CEO Chris did?
Yeah. CEO Chris was mentioning his name in some drug deals.
Okay.
And some threats that was being made his way, and how there was wiretaps of him having a conversation with Mel Matrix. You can go to the Crown Courts TV. It's in the content. You can actually probably Google it now. They'll probably say Gato, and it's gonna come up. You know what I'm saying? He just came home. He's from Spanish Harlem, East Harlem. You know, New York City, and they locked him up yesterday at the airport. He was trying to go to Florida. I don't know, but they locked him up for July 4th homicide. Allegedly, it's a manslaughter charge. They said that he ran up on somebody and shot him in the face on July 4th. So that's a Treyway update because he's actually a part of. His name was all in the case. His name is they call him Angel Garcia. So you want to check the content. There's content. So that's the content of the day. Angel Garcia has got caught up. I seen Wack 100. Wack 100's on IG. I guess he drove up on Tasha K's one of her offices she got. I guess the studio she used.
He drove up there.
He drove up there. I guess somewhere. He said that he should rent some space from the office that she's using. So Wack 100's on her head. But I think she made an alliance with Mika. Mika be on Mecca. The girl called her, I'm saying she be in the Clubhouse a lot. She's on Clubhouse heavy. She be in the Bloody Bunch a lot, but she has her own YouTube channel. Her name is Mecca. She's from California. The one that actually exposed Wack laid on his stomach talking to Evans. So I think she called either Tasha K's platform or she called one of Tasha K peoples, and she's talking about her situation with Wack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mika has been on the Bloody Bunch Camp platform a lot. You can check out Bloody Bunch with Mika. Her name comes up a lot. Just Mika. Mika versus Wack 100. Them and their content. That one's viral. You know what I'm saying? That's another viral one from Clubhouse. So that's the newest thing. Wack is on her dome. He's doing it for Cardi. I don't know what's up, but I guess he's saying that Tasha K's hiding money with a African husband or African friends. So Wack is on it. Just hip hop. I'm just giving you some updates here. You know what I'm saying? You can check for yourselves. And what else happened? I guess Getting the Kid and Wallow was on Academics, his podcast. Check that out. He said some things about, I guess he was speaking about Young Thug and how they respect Young Thug.
And how they went down there to their studio and shit to do the second fucking interview and shit. That was dope, man.
That was dope. It was dope interview. So that's the content run. This is the content run of the day. Zeke Black Feed the Wolves, the ADTV. Definitely shout out to Just. Like I said, this segment of the show has been sponsored by the Homeless Tour. For all your free Wi-Fi needs, go to the library in Coney Island. For all your free Wi-Fi needs, we got security out there, which is the Blue and Whites and Corner Store, where you can buy your cheap coffee. So this segment of the show has been sponsored by the Homeless Tour. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, you have a great
Wi-Fi. He is not stealing Wi-Fi, y'all.
Exactly.
Appreciate you.
I'm definitely not. You know what I'm saying? But I just came to show my love, throw some content in the air. You can check it out. It's a bunch of information, some old cases with Gato. His name is Angel Garcia, 43. It's in the Daily News actually. You can check it out in the Daily News. He was part of. Did he actually bring up he just came home?
Oh yeah, his name is Treyway. That's in the news.
Yes. So he's a part of it. His name was all in that the Treyway trials with Mel Matrix, definitely. Yep. Because CEO Chris testified. No, Mel Matrix copped out. He's all in Luke's case because Luke went to trial. So when he testified, he brought up him. So we gotta check out Gato, Luke, CEO Chris, and that's all gonna come up on Crown Court TV plus probably a couple of other platforms. With that being said, I salute you. I appreciate you for allowing me to come up. Liberty Hazleton, thank you for the shout out yesterday on Behind the Bar. Shout out to Behind the Bar. And just keep exposing that bump. You know what I'm saying? James, yes, we see you. Jay Hodges was up. Medicated was goody. You know what I'm saying? We here, man. Definitely shout out to Nicky S. Everybody that's been here since day one and day two. Black Cuddy in the building. You know, we see Black Cuddy. Dog Soldier. That's the dog, man. That's the dog. You heard? That's the dog right there. Dog Soldier. We here. You know what I'm saying? Next dog. Next. We here. You know, just keep doing what you do. With that being said, salute. You heard?
Zeke. Appreciate you, Pimp. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4. This guy's gonna. This is the guy, y'all. Yep. Salute to Zeke Black, man. Y'all go subscribe to Zeke Black, man. We getting it in, bro. The Daily News Show, bro.
It's like my phone is moving in slow motion, fam. I want to apologize. I think I fixed it. I don't know.
Well, I know Jack is hating it. Zeke over here fucking with us. We got the whole X mod squad.
Anyway, let's get back to the show.
All
right, so I say all of this is when talking about the whole Cardi B situation.
Make
you have to understand this, and this is what I keep trying to explain when we talk about the dirty side of YouTube. Like 90% of what y'all do to each other is legal.
He's so mad.
Like 90% of that y'all do to each other on this dirty side of YouTube is illegal. All a person would need is illegal money and somebody that want to spend that time to go deal with his lawyers. Like 90% of the stuff y'all doing inside is illegal.
It's gonna get me bread. I got time.
Why you think y'all can't get bigger sponsors? You can't get bigger sponsors because most of the stuff y'all doing is illegal. Most of the way that y'all talking about each other, the way that y'all talk about the news, the way that y'all be disseminating information, a lot of the shit y'all think. You know how many artists they can sue? A ton of artists. Do you know how often YouTubers get cease and desist? All the time. The fact that Tasha K decided not to listen to this cease and desist is on her. She deserves all the smoke she get.
Absolutely.
I'm not trying to talk negative about a platform. I understand what it is. But her platform was created in order to attack people.
No.
She's trying to force people to give them her interviews by saying things to make them have to come on her platform.
Kind of.
To explain themselves.
It is baiting, but.
So I had people putting out lies about me all the time. They still do it.
Banging, bro. She's got.
And they always talk about they want to interview with.
All right, breaker though.
Why would you interview anyone? Why would you interview with anyone who is purposely lying on you, especially if they're purposely lying on you to get you to interview?
$1.5 million. Learn from
that. Sounds like a trap,
right? That's what you got to do, right? I don't think the judge broke her with $1.5 million, bro. I think she's got money. Been doing this a long time, man. You got to think of how long her platform's been that big. That tells a lot, man. Like if her platform is that big, that speaks numbers for how long it's been that big. So, man, she probably got $1.5 million.
Shout out to Sub Nation with the $10 drop. Salute. Definitely appreciate you, homie.
He wants to sue so bad, dude. And the Bible's not with suing, bro. I mean, we all know how suing got here.
Cutie inside today. Is she working?
The J word people got them. The J word people.
Oh shit! I forget. They can see me. Anyway, shout out to Sub Nation with the $10 drop. Definitely appreciate you. Salute. Let's get back to it. So when I say all that, I'm saying this, and I want to be clear on this. I want there to be no misunderstanding. All of y'all supposed. I don't even want to call y'all the media because y'all not the media. Tasha K is not the media. I mean, yeah, she's a gossip columnist. So all of you gossip columnists, I want to explain something to y'all. When y'all get these cease and desist, just fall in line. Y'all know the thing that y'all saying might be a figment of somebody else's imagination. I'm going to tell you a story real quick. I had a person come to me and want me to report something. I told them, I don't know how true it is. I don't know if I want to report it. I'm not on the side of this. I spoke with them for 3 or 4 days. They finally came to the concession that if I report it, they'll come on my platform and they'll say they said it. I reported. They lived up to their word. 2 days after I reported it, they came on the platform, they verified it, and then they went the next step and got another person, the person who actually said the thing, to come on the platform and verify that they said it and explain why they said it. Just because somebody tell you something, I'm trying to look at Shorty because I know she got a nice outfit on. Just because somebody tell you something, that doesn't mean that you should report it.
What's good, man, boo?
Even if it's
He's
true.
Desperate. Like how he baited playing chest on.
If somebody is telling you to report something and they don't have no way to prove that it's true, they have no evidence that they can give to you, and you're just reporting on it, you doing the Satan's work, fam.
Keep that on that.
Forget about what harm you might or might not be doing up to the person that you're talking about. You hurting your own spirit, fam. You creating you're creating a divide between you and God. Why?
Here's gigantic, bro.
Why would you go die on somebody else's hill? Explain that to me. Why would you go die on somebody else's hill?
This thing's huge.
Y'all might be getting kicked. Give me a minute. I got to keep checking this. And that's the type of thing that I don't normally understand when we're talking about how these individuals is making all of these platforms, coming on here talking about they're exposing this person, they're exposing that person, but you're not exposing anybody. You're just talking about rumors and making up lies. That's not exposing. I don't feel bad for Tasha K. They're gonna take her money, they're gonna take her properties. I do not feel bad for her.
I don't think they're taking a whole lot, bro. I don't.
This is not about whether you like Cardi B. This is not about whether Cardi B is a good role model. This is not about whether her music is good.
I know he has to lie.
Whether she was trying to drug and rob dudes in her when she was younger in her life. This is literally about somebody saying that he did trying to put somebody's medical history out there over the internet, and then when they were asked to stop doing that, this individual doubled down. Sounds a little bit like what happened to Tory Lanez, doesn't it?
Gossip today, yeah. It's gossip. You nailed it there, sir.
Tory Lanez was told to stop speaking on the situation that happened with him and Meg Thee Stallion without the case going on.
JBL speaker.
What did Tory Lanez do?
Yeah, JBL speaker too, Jack. I'm gonna show you.
When they decided that he was found guilty, what did they say? He was unremorseful.
I'm gonna show you, bro. It's old as fuck. Go ahead.
I've probably been given some of the best, if not the best, legal advice on the effing internet, fam.
Disclaimer. Please do not take any legal advice from that man right there. Don't take no legal advice from that man right there. Disclaimer. Aggressive Defiance TV does not approve this message.
With the exception of that one lawyer dude who always got the suit on and behind the desk, he's lit. With the exception of him,
facts, Alan.
I think I have consistently
Stone has a case for him.
Give the best legal advice.
Sue him. Oh yeah.
Consistently.
Give him the footage. Here you go. Here you go. All yours.
That's why those two police officers is gonna be screwed when they go write that false
report
in the fucking
police station. We're gonna hear this for another year, ain't we?
They're gonna be screwed when they write that false report on me.
Yeah, no advice. Actually, yeah, another disclaimer.
Because I just want to say something real quick. I didn't call the police on anybody, and I didn't necessarily talk to the police in any capacity other than to free my name. Now, when I have to go to court to go handle the false police report, that's not my fault. Whatever happens after that. Whatever happens after that is not my fault.
1,500 subscribers. Yeah, we did. Salute to y'all, man. Salute to the new ones, man.
I just want to be clear on this.
Get in the chat.
Because they are 9 times out of 10 going to write a false police report, and I have the literal video evidence
we good people
that I ran past a whole nother cop.
Damn,
and he literally told me, yo, you should wait until they do the police report so that you could write your police report because you got the evidence. So that cop don't like those cops. He don't even know.
New York? Don't give this dude nothing.
So is this a war against crooked cops?
1,510, y'all.
Isn't there supposed to be a war against crooked cops?
I'd like to say shout out.
So everybody should be on my side. If these dudes is gonna go down there and write a fake police report,
I'd like to say shout out to Behind the Bar. I'd like to say shout out to Scooter Beggins. Yep. Shout out to Scooter Beggins. You know what's up, Pimp. Shout out to Behind the Bar. You know what's up, Pimp. Shout out to all the people that's been here. Shout out to Ryan Upchurch. You know, I gained some people through him too. But yeah, man, shout out to the chat mostly because you guys are what make this channel move, man.
Everybody's supposed to be on my side.
All y'all. I'm so grateful.
Just saying.
I think that's what Jack lacks. He was never really great.
And for everybody that's wondering what's the thing that Tasha K got in trouble for, Cardi B had a roommate that Cardi B used to live with before she got big. Cardi B's roommate used to said that Cardi B had a bad case of herpes or whatever the case is. It was terrible, she said. And she said that Cardi B used to buy whatever the cream is, buy the like
that shit
box.
go. Whatever
like
happened,
she didn't even go to the store and just buy like a tube. She used to go and just be like, she bought a box, like what the store get.
She was sucking a lot of penises, Jack.
I'm sorry, that's just that's ridiculous, man. So allegedly she goes and buys what the store get, the box. So Cardi B said that she didn't have this particular diagnosis. She had said told that the girl has to stop saying that she has this particular diagnosis. Then she went to the actual doctors. She got the doctors to say that diagnosis was also incorrect.
Like a spoiled
Tasha K was told that she can't keep saying that Cardi B has these things. And Tasha K decided that she was not gonna relinquish these assertions. And she actually doubled down, and because of this, now she owes Cardi B something like 1.5 million or something. Shout out to the few. He says Cardi B buying by the pallet. That's what the girl was saying. Shout out to Rule. Don't nobody see them dots. Jones, how you doing, my brother?
Oh, you just
that's what the girl was saying. I don't know how true the shit is. I just thought it was hilarious. But that's what jealousy do to you. Jealousy make you spend all day talking about other people instead of working on your own shit.
High-rise building up there.
The girl's just jealous of Cardi B for one reason or another. She's mad that Cardi B's at where Cardi B's at, and she's pissed off. Tasha K joined the hate squad. Tasha K joined the hate squad. That's all that happened. Man. One person was jealous of another person.
No way.
That's it. Y'all act like jealousy doesn't exist anymore. People are openly running around being jealous of other mofos nowadays, and people help them be jealous rather than see them as a hater. So I don't understand it. It's like people don't care other people. It's like I'm not saying that this is what's happening. I'm telling you that this is the way it looks to me. So this is the way I feel it. It seems like somebody might be jealous of somebody themselves, but they can't do nothing to the person that they're jealous of. So if you come up to them and you got a plan to attack the person that they're jealous of, even though that person ain't jealous of that person, they'll help you do evil to them because that's just because they can't get back at the person they're jealous at. So that's what it seems like to me. And that's why one of the reasons why I think the hate is so bad. Because we cultivating jealousy nowadays. I remember when I was growing up and somebody said some jealous hater shit. What the fuck is you talking about, man? Get out of here. Don't nobody want to hear that. Jealous. Nowadays, if somebody go up to somebody and talk some jealous hater shit, people want to know who they could. They want to know more information so they can go spread it.
One thing for me to be jealous of.
If you're lying, that's not just exposing anybody. It's lying. I just need
one.
It's not exposing him.
One thing he's done for anybody. I need one good deed he's done.
Tasha K decided to say something that the courts deemed a lie. They told her to stop. She decided that she was not going to relinquish her position and she was going to continue to shout.
Camera.
Now she has to pay, I think, like 1.5 million or something.
Can we get some likes,
man? Like she has nothing.
Bamboo said, "Run it up." Can we get some likes, man?
I can't even imagine all the laws she's breaking now. I can't imagine how pissed off the IRS is probably also at Tasha K. I'm going to assume hiding money in general in the banking system, especially when you have somebody that has a judgment against you, is illegal.
It's illegal. Oh gosh. Here we go.
So she went from not doing something that gave her problems in a civil court to now doing something that might be a criminal matter.
Hit the subscribe button.
Tell you the thing about lies, man. This is why I stay away from
the subscribe button while you're here.
Independent of what anybody believes about me, I stay away from lies, man. Because I'm gonna tell you what lies do.
All those things.
Lies make it so that you have to keep lying. So you have to make another one and another one and another one. Now think about lies in the same manner like a crime. Crimes make you have to commit more crimes. So you commit one crime because that's the main crime you need to commit. Then you got to commit more crimes to hide the first crime. Now you got to commit another crime to hide the third crime.
You hating ass motherfucker.
Same thing, fam.
Stay in the bushes.
So there's no telling how many crimes Tasha K is going to commit before all of this is over, because she needs to make sure that she's talking shit about Cardi B because of the jealousy that she has from her, for her. But don't lie, fam.
Dude, don't lie. That is a lie in itself, ladies and gentlemen. That's a lie itself. He just sat up there and said he don't lie.
Lying and crimes is the same way, fam. You commit one crime, you got to commit another. You tell one lie, you got to tell another. Because all deceit needs more deceit to stay unseen.
Out here much longer. I got to drink, though, man.
What's the word? The word is the truth.
Dude.
What's the truth? The word. What's the word? The word is Jesus.
Twist another one up because this guy here.
What's a lie? The opposite of the truth. Opposite of the word. Was John 1? In the beginning was the word, and the word was with God, and the word was God. All things was made through him, and without him was nothing made. Think about that the next time you want to.
Can I get my freaking promo,
help somebody
bro?
Sell lies.
Can I
think about that? The next time you want to hear gossip and spread that gossip. Remember, gossip is the opposite of the gospel.
Lifesavers. Can I get my promo, bro?
What's the gospel? The word.
No one on earth buys lifesavers like me. I promise you.
There's only one fight, fam. It's the fight against. It's
15
the fight.
bags a week.
God is on one side. Satan and them is on the other. You either with God or you against him, fam. There is nothing else. Y'all keep allowing y'all opinions to believe that there's something else out there in the world other than being with God or against him. Those are the only two things.
You hear this? You can only live two different ways.
Those are the only two things.
God or against him. Library butt hurt. That's facts.
We're going to talk about the Youngboy 2 this morning. This afternoon by now. What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. We have the 37-minute mark. This is basically literally the end of the show. We usually run the show to about the 36-minute mark. Then after that, it's all be whatever else we're talking about. It's like whatever y'all want to talk about after that.
Think about changing things around in here, man. Giving a different view. Maybe angling it against this other wall here. Be different. I'm kind of stuck with this though.
Just be careful. Morning, my brother. All right.
You can either be with God or Satan. That's it, y'all.
People play on your heartstrings
what you're
in
gonna
order
do
to get you to go against God.
But you're not God.
They'll play
I'm
on
just
your
going
heartstrings,
against another human.
They'll tell you a whole side story about how somebody who's actually a good person did them wrong.
Oh, no.
And then the next thing you know, you out there doing all types of evil to somebody that God's ordained.
Oh, wow. He did you wrong, and he's a good person, but I can't talk about it.
That's why we cannot and should not, and I said that the right,
could not, did you
should
wrong.
not ever attempt to.
Did you just hear what he said?
And did them wrong.
Yeah.
And then the next thing you know, you out there doing all types of evil to somebody.
He said that. How a good person did them wrong, and then the next thing you know, they're out there doing all types of evil to that person. What? What? This dick can't even go together.
Just be careful. One of my brothers.
Here we go.
Just be careful.
Here we go.
People who play on your heartstrings in order to get you to go against God.
You hear that? Yep, that's what you do. You play on people's heartstrings. Yeah.
They'll play on your heartstrings, man. They'll tell you a whole side story about how somebody who's actually a good person did them wrong. And then the next thing you know, you out there doing all types of evil to somebody that God's ordained.
That God's ordained. That God's ordained, y'all. He's ordained by them.
That's why we cannot and should not, and I said that the right, could not, should not ever attempt to be somebody's karma. You as a human being cannot be another person's karma.
Karma.
Oh, please change it in.
Let me talk about karma.
Every time music come on, I get nervous, fam. I don't want you.
I bet you do. You can't stand to lose a view, can you?
You said Tory Lanez depressed and in isolation? Tory Lanez did it to himself, fam. I ain't trying to hate, but he did it to himself. He needs to stop. He needs to stop coming out and pretending like the situation that he was in with those women wasn't something that God wouldn't have wanted him to do.
Projects.
While he was out here also preaching God's name.
That's all he ever does.
He made big mistake.
Project.
Tory Lanez was out here basically
hates his own
saying God is going to get him through this and God is going to get him through that. But in reality, the reason why he's in his...
Is that not what it means? He hates his own self so much he wants to be himself. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. Hates his own self.
Situation is because he did something that the Bible said don't do.
Oh man, it never ends with this fucking dude, man.
So Tory Lanez did this to himself.
And the beat goes on.
I'm gonna explain something to y'all. The Bible literally says that if we don't follow what the Lord tells us to do, that he's gonna put us in slavery. What do you think prison is?
God.
Why do you think there's more black? Why do you think such a high number of black people are in prison?
Oh my God.
You think it's only because of the system? You think it's only because of the police?
Oh my
God. Can we have some personal responsibility? Could we say some people are probably in prison for reasons other than their own? But we have behaviors inside of our community that can only lead to incarceration. Are we going to admit that?
You don't understand.
Are we going to admit that some people?
No.
Are we going to admit that some people are literally raising their children to go to jail? Are we going to admit that? Are we going to do any of those admissions? So when I look at the Tory Lanez situation, Tory Lanez actions directly removed the protections of the Most High. So he removed his protection.
Oh my Lord.
The Most High will let us mess up, make mistakes. But we're supposed to acknowledge those mistakes that we made and then try not to make them anymore. Not acknowledge the mistake, pray for forgiveness, and then keep doing the mistake just to acknowledge the mistake and pray for forgiveness with the intention that we're going to keep doing the mistake.
Hey, Jack. Why are you back at that
You're
library?
You're not supposed to pray for forgiveness for a thing that you don't intend to stop doing.
Why are you
There's a difference between wanting to stop doing something and being incapable.
Wi-Fi surfing.
And having no intention.
He's Wi-Fi surfing. This guy lacks all the irony.
So I don't feel bad for Tory Lanez.
You know the irony in it, Jack?
I was thinking something else too.
You're that
Imagine
guy.
if Tory Lanez got caught up because he was supposed to do one of those. And I'm not saying that these things exist. I'm saying a lot of people believe that these things exist, even though they might not exist. But imagine if Tory Lanez was supposed to do some kind of gay ritual, and he was like, "I'm not doing this," and they said, "Not a problem, prison."
Oh my God.
I don't know if that's what happened, by the way.
OMG. I told y'all Jack's gay. He's surfing for a homie.
He broke a contract, as far as I can tell, and I don't know this to be 100% true. He broke a contract, or I think he broke a contract allegedly with Rock Nation, and that's where all his problems started.
As a fucking rooster.
My dude,
Chicken.
What did I say? Wasn't he doing quarantine radio? Remember, he was doing quarantine radio, and I straight up told y'all when those girls pulled up that they was trying to get him to get off of his square. I told y'all that when he was doing it, fam.
Women
When he
always
first
get
started
you
doing
off your
quarantine
square,
radio,
you dumb.
I told y'all they trying to move him out of that spot.
You never be
They trying to
around
get that
women.
spot to somebody else because he was owning fucking Instagram at night.
Women always get us off.
Remember?
our
I
square.
literally
What are
said this,
you
man.
talking about? We're men.
They got some people running around with super orange shirts. I really want to ask what the hell they doing. I'm curious. Yeah, bringing up. Remember, I told y'all he was doing quarantine radio. Fam, I've been telling the future for how long now? I don't even know if that's what we want to call it.
Yeah,
but I've been successfully
he did it for
telling
free,
everybody
Bob.
what was going on behind the scenes
free.
for how long right now? How long have I been doing this?
I thought he did it for free.
6 years? 7 years? I've been successfully telling y'all what's going on behind the scenes and successfully telling y'all what's going to happen and what hasn't happened yet. I don't know how to say it because I'm not saying I tell the future, fam. I'm just a regular man. I don't do none of that. But I have successfully been telling y'all stuff that happened before it happened. And I've been doing it for about 6 or 7 years. And we have the video evidence as proof.
Oh my God.
Anyway, what else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
That happens like 15 times.
What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
Y'all just gonna stare at me?
I'm gonna get on the NBA Youngboy thing in a minute. Y'all ready to talk about NBA Youngboy?
You better stay off Youngboy. His fans will ravish you. His fans will clown you, Jack. Jack wants to go viral off Youngboy name.
Y'all ready to talk about NBA Youngboy for a moment? Put it in the chat. I want to know.
NBA Youngboy got more fans on YouTube than anybody.
I actually got something pretty interesting to tell you about the NBA Youngboy situation.
Oh, do you?
This might actually be a bigger conversation than what we're about to have. It might actually be a huge conversation.
Oh, really? I doubt it. I'm just going to go ahead and say, I doubt it. It ain't going to go nowhere. Nobody can say anything about it. It's against you. Nobody can give any pushback. You're just saying the opposite of what you say.
All right, so I'll let y'all just fill y'all in on the NBA Youngboy situation.
Fuck up.
So as y'all all know, NBA Youngboy was found with some guns at some point or another. It had been deemed that there was video evidence or a cell phone that was not going to be allowed as evidence. They had deemed that it would not be allowed as evidence. That was what a lower court agreed. Now, another court, a higher court, has deemed that it can be used as evidence. So there was evidence that previously could not be used against NBA Youngboy involving that gun case that now can be used. Now, this is where the conversation comes in.
Snitch, right? Snitch, right?
Do you remember the other day I was telling y'all about a Daredevil season 3? And in season 3 of Daredevil, Kingpin decides that he's going to go and help the government bust the Albanians. We discussed this the other day. I'm just feeding you in.
I knew it.
When he decides he's going to help the government, gives information for the government to arrest the Albanians, the government then take him out of jail because jail was too dangerous for him, apparently. They somebody tried to go after the Kingpin. They take him out of jail and they prop him up in a hotel because he's a federal witness. Now, what happened to NBA Youngboy?
Why he predict he'd be homeless
when he got out of jail? The feds took him into custody and moved him to Utah.
That's a fact.
He was under all types of different. There were all types of parameters put on his movements. So I say all that to say this. I'm not saying that NBA Youngboy is, but a lot of these rappers out here are snitching. And I'm not saying snitching as they're citizens, somebody's committing a crime against them, and they're calling the police. I'm saying they're literally in the game. And they've been giving liberties by the federal and state governments because they've been giving information on various different movements and or crimes
call that,
of their organization and or others.
What do you call that, dickhead?
Now, why is this a conversation? Because if you're telling me that they decided that now they're going to allow for that information, that video to be used in the court, what you're telling me is there might be somebody supplanting. If NBA Youngboy in any way, shape, or fashion was helping, I'm not saying he is. Here.
I ain't talking you, Jack.
Oh, those are some of the. If we wasn't on the fucking library Wi-Fi, I would have ran over here to show y'all who we were talking to. But we were talking to some Coney Island residents.
Clearly, right?
This is a good block to be on. A lot of movement over here. A lot of things is happening. If we wasn't on these guys' Wi-Fi and I could have ran across the street, I would have. With that being said, let's get back to what we talking about.
Y'all, all 32 of y'all, man. Hit that like.
So I say all that to say this, and I want to be clear. I wouldn't be surprised if the federal government is changing the parameters of what they're allowing into court because their situation with NBA Youngboy has just changed. Just something to think about, fam. I'm not going to go over all of the rappers I believe to be snitches, but there's a lot of them out here.
Every drill rapper.
And I also don't know if NBA Youngboy is a snitch. I do know that there are some people who accuse him of snitching, and I do know for a fact that they found a couple of people in his crew that were snitching.
Yeah, I'm changing the title. Did you call NBA Youngboy the snitch now, huh? Well, we're gonna put that as the title. See what kind of.
I thought that was interesting. Because I don't know why the government wouldn't want to keep hiding the fact that he was helping them, unless if he was helping them, unless he refused to help them on something right now. But even then, I don't know. I don't know. It seems shaky.
I don't know.
It seems shaky.
I don't know.
This is something I've been thinking for a long time, though. So this isn't something I'm just willy-nilly coming off of my head, just so we can be clear. Jaylen Brown is going to get a $304 million Supermax contract. That's the problem with the NBA, fam. There's about 30 players in the NBA better than Jaylen Brown, and he's going to get the highest contract ever. Probably more than 30 players. But he's going to, that's the problem with the NBA, fam.
This guy ain't even a veteran. He's not even a homeless vet. He's just homeless because he chose to be that way.
Got a question. How do y'all feel about these rappers wearing the damn makeup and the fingernails and all that shit? I'm not one to like drag nobody over shit like that. I'm not one to drag nobody over shit like that.
You dragged your home. You dragged. If he came over with fingernails painted, he couldn't come back, homie. He couldn't come back to my house, homie. Oh, you think I don't remember, huh? That was just recently. You said it twice. My girl said he couldn't even come back. Yeah, homie came over with his fingernails painted, and we said, nah, homie, you can't come back. So you do feel the way. You do drag people.
The story about my homeboy came with fingernails painted, and my girl was like, that nigga can't come to the crib no more. We're not on that type of time.
Facts. Lambo. Facts.
She was like, you can't come to the crib no more.
Maybe, but not fucking better.
I was like, okay.
LeBron James doesn't even have the biggest contract, does he? No.
Oh, man. It was just a funny day. She was like, he cannot come to the crib no more.
See?
It's a funny
Said
day.
it again. 3 times he said that story.
But it's the feminization of the black man.
He gets on something.
Feminization of men in general. Let's not even say black man. But, you know,
every time,
in order to get other people to subscribe to things, they often try to sell it to the black community first. This is a fact. So it's basically just the feminization of men in general.
Problems, man.
Like, I'm okay with men that want to be feminine being feminine. Go out there and be feminine. But there's this new thing. It's like every man has to be feminine. We don't got a choice. And if we're not being feminine, that means that we hate gay people. So I don't understand that now.
You know, serious mental illness plus serious substance abuse. I'm not even going to say drugs. I'm just going to say substance equals serious fucking problems. Serious mental illness and serious substance abuse equals serious fucking problems. Because usually what they do is they stop caring about their mental health and more worry about the substance that eases their brain. Yeah. They start trying to numb the pain because real life's eating them alive. We see it is, Jack. Because I'm going to tell you now, if I had your life, it'd be eating me alive. But I would do a lot of things different than what you're doing. I would. I'd do a lot of things different. I definitely wouldn't sit around on my ass all day trying to teach some kids something instead of getting some motherfucking money. See, nothing moves on this planet without money. Unless you want to walk. Nothing moves. Don't forget the lack of meds. Yeah, he needs meds. I think that's the only way you fucking do something for this guy is downright medicate him. Remember when he said he moved from his pop's house because they wanted him to take medicine. He stopped taking his medicine. Well, that would tell you that Jack was on medicine, right? I mean, that tells you no medicine was introduced. It was something that they wanted him to continue doing, and he didn't want to do it. So there was medicine definitely involved. You stopped taking it, which definitely, it definitely shows why the sudden downward spiral since you left your dad's house. Stop taking your meds. Get back on the medicine, Jack. Get back on the medicine, man. You would probably be surprised on how it could change your life. Maybe calm you down. I remember when there was a much calmer Jack, but only when you lived under Pop's roof.
But you already know what I think. You're just gonna have to be mad. Just gonna have to be mad, fam. You're just gonna have to be pissed because I'm not with none of that feminine shit. I don't care if you do it. I'm just not doing it. And apparently, depending on what I'm making at the moment, I might not be able to hang out with you no more.
When he's off his meds. Okay. I don't have any crazy.
You have to be there.
I've got it down.
Like you have to be there. You feel me? Like you have to be there.
He's pretty normal. He's got a beautiful wife.
And he's really a cool dude, man. And he's like, he's really a cool dude.
Stunning.
You have to be there. He's like, you can't come to the crib no more. I don't want you to be friends with him.
Oh. But he's got
shit was so funny. Oh man, I think I made jokes about that shit for like 3 or 4 days straight. I was just ripping jokes. Telling all the jokes.
It's good, non-business. He's back to the scene.
Even if she disagreed with me, she just was like, all right, fuck it, that's what we doing.
Back to the scene of the crime.
You want to do shit for your girl when she's like that. Like you want to do shit for her when she's like that. Like if you're a real dude, you know what I'm saying?
If you're a real dude.
You know what I'm saying? Like you want to.
Like good thing we're not talking about a real dude here.
You want to. You know what I'm saying?
It's child watching, man. His child watches Jack. His child watches him. You think a child that knows about their YouTube channel for their dad isn't watching that thing? I know she is.
What y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat before I get up out of here. If you're enjoying the show at any time, you could always pull up to the Cash App, Super Chat, and or PayPal.
Man, I'd be ashamed. I'd be ashamed. Tell him, Jack. If you're enjoying any aspect of the show, you can always pull up to the PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat. Oh, yeah, we're monetized over here. You could join the membership if you'd like.
What the fuck is going on?
You could be a monthly member, baby. He lost a lot of weight. Yeah, he lost a shit ton of weight. Yeah.
What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
What's good, Kevin? What the fuck is up with that shirt? Is that
We done? Y'all don't got nothing y'all want to discuss? You got 70 people in the room. What else y'all want to? Anything y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
They don't
want
to talk, Jack.
Good.
Yeah. Bye. That's like 68 people that want to fucking see you crumble. It's like 68 people that want to see you crumble. Bye-bye, Jack.
We good or no?
Hit the road, Jack.
We good
Don't
or no?
you come back no more. I thought we had a day without you, and here you pop up. We go through my studio real quick, see if there's anybody copy.
I'll give you a couple of more minutes. Anything y'all want to ask me? Anything you want to put into the chat? Anything you want to discuss? Put it in the chat.
There's a couple that somebody made private. There's 3 of them. Oh, yeah. There's definitely 3 of them. Definitely 3 of them that somebody made private. Oh, yeah. Yep. I'm gonna bang them.
Hey, yo, what up, homie? I'm still live. I'm chilling. I'm still live and shit. You go to chat. Yeah, nah, I'm thinking. Wait, hold on. You got back to the crib already or you just came back to the crib? Hey. Look, wait, hold on. I'm saying my man shit didn't get me back. We got some stuff we're supposed to be doing today a little bit later. We got a lot of things going on actually in Coney Island. There is an event. Shout out to Sebastian Telfair. So there's an event that he's going to be hosting today. We're going to probably pull up to that event with him.
No
take some
shit,
photos. We're going to
bro.
post some of the stuff to Instagram, probably YouTube. Shout out to Sebastian Telfair. For everybody that don't know, he's an ex-NBA player. He was nice when he was in the game too, not for nothing. Point guard, really fast, quick, jump shot, and basically think Stephon Marbury, but not Stephon Marbury with all due respect, but definitely high skill level. They're cousins, by the way. High skill level. Definitely a New York favorite. You know, when you know how everybody talk about the New York point guards.
His eyes rolling in his head and shit.
At least for my generation, definitely. Did he score 50 points in a game? Hold on. Did Sebastian Telfair drop 50 a game? I think in one game he dropped like 50 or some shit. Hold on. I don't know. I might be wrong. I'm not right all the time.
Montgomery Esquire. That's what he said. That's what he said. He was gonna get Montgomery Esquire. You're right about that.
College or something. I know he had a super high score somewhere. Is this the right? He did something incredible somewhere. Anyway, we loved him when he was in New York. Pardon me. I liked him when he was in Portland. I think in Portland he probably played his best basketball. I might be wrong.
Whatever, Jack.
I think he played for Lincoln. Work. That was a long time ago. I'm usually right though. My memory is usually pretty good. But you know, if you want to support the platform, you could always pull up to the Cash App, the PayPal, or the Super Chat. Also, you can go into our description. We have a store. You can go visit our store on our main page, and you can go cop some actual merch. We have a lot of merch. I'll show you some real quick.
Oh, don't show that garbage. Don't show that garbage. It's hot garbage, y'all.
You'll go into our merch shop and cop some
hot garbage.
This is some of the things that we have currently in our merch shop. As you can see.
Wow.
This is some of the items we currently have in our merch shop.
That's boo-boo. That's boo-boo.
Go pull up, see if there's something that you like.
Bag of yours, Jack.
We also have a different link down there because not everything is in our YouTube store. We also have a link in our description that you can go into, and you'll even find more merch that you can cop on there. Go cop the merch. Pull up. You'll be famous.
It's just incoherent babbling. Oh man. I think he pawned it, bro. Yeah. I think he got rid of it.
Anything else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. Like, damn near the end of the day, this is gonna be like one of the first lives we in without my battery dying. What else y'all want to talk about? We still got half battery life.
You good,
my battery dying. What y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. I'm done. I've talked about all the things I want to discuss.
It went away. It was never used again. Just disappeared. Yep. I was like, I can get rid of this. I can go live from my phone. Can't even keep the damn phone on.
What's up, good vibes? Salute, chilling.
These are his
what you want to
dreams,
discuss
though.
today, my brother? Put it in the chat.
Dreams are up, bud. Get in reality. You'll see. Get in reality and you'll see. The dreams are up.
What else you want to talk about? Put it in the chat. We got 75 people in the room. Hit that like button. Send out some notifications. Shit, I want some ice cream.
Shit out of me.
Ice cream so fucking bad. I just thought about that shit.
Beat the shit out of me. You catch me in that. Hope y'all have a beautiful day, man. AD gonna let y'all go, man. Jack, you're a loser. You're a fucking loser, man. Shout out to the chat, man. Thanks for pulling up on me, y'all. This dude's a fucking creep. I thought we had a day without Jack. We were gonna switch the subject and everything. You're a fucking weirdo, Jack. You went right back to the scene of the crime again. Salute to y'all, man. Have a beautiful evening.
So, man, so that's how they tricking y'all? By saying that I'm saying my solution is money, while they're making sure that I don't have money, so my problem is literally money. So they're making sure that my problem is a lack of money, while they're convincing people don't donate money because he's only...
Hit the block with a sack and a Glock in the back full of rock with my skill on the seat. Clutching and looking my brother behind me, he up and he busting whoever he see. Niggas be rapping, but ain't never done it. They know how I'm coming, they know I'm a creep. Shoot till the stop when I land on my feet, Mr. Lewis Gossett Jr. Ah! Ah! You got to do this, you got to do it, 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 we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. This is it. We done? We done? I'm not quitting my job because niggas fucking destroyed my platform. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not quitting my job. I'm not quitting my dreams because other people can. I'm not gonna lie. I'm seriously thinking about just worshiping the devil. I know that's the wrong thing to do, but if I assume I'm going to hell anyway. But if I worship the devil, I could die soon and probably. I'm really considering doing it. I'm not even lying. Help, you know, I'm a motherfucking money go getter with a real nigga feeling. I do this shit with ease, bitch. I'm fast life living. I can go in any hood. They love a little nigga, couple of them hate, but stay in their place cause they don't want it with me. See me looking good, beating hard, bumping in my city, riding with that sack in that I'm not gonna go get a job because you destroyed my platform. My platform is just fine. If y'all wasn't here harassing me, I wouldn't have a fucking problem. If y'all wasn't here trying to make everybody hate me, I wouldn't have a problem. You're trying to force me to... Ah!